During the past week, the major news event has been the anti-deportation riots happening in Los Angeles and other major cities. These events are dividing the population into two camps, those who support illegal immigration and those who are against illegal immigration. A surprising statistic that I found is that most legal immigrants, like myself, are against illegal immigration. Immigrants can generally be separated into two groups: those who follow the law and immigrated legally to a country, either the United States or Canada, and those who broke the law and entered the country illegally. Here is a report by journalist Kyle Baker explaining that most Americans, including immigrants, support the deportation policies of Donald Trump. In fact, immigration policy is one of the major reasons why more voters are switching from the Democratic Party to the Republican Party.
We're going to dive into the numbers here, and let's just talk about the most basic metric you can look at, which is Donald Trump's net approval rating on immigration. In his first term, he was underwater at this point. 12 points more of the public, in fact, disapproved than approved of the job he was doing. But look at where we are now in April of 2025. He's actually slightly above water at plus 1 point. This is very much unlike the economy where he was above water in term one and is now below water. On immigration, it's the exact opposite of what's going on. And more than that, the numbers have actually stayed pretty steady since January, since, of course, he came into office. A different way that we can look at this is compare what was going on under Joe Biden, what is going on under Donald Trump. And the way we can do this is on immigration, what track are we on? The right track or the wrong track? Back in December, just 14% of the public said we were on the right track. 62%, my goodness gracious, the vast majority said we were on the wrong track. Look at where we are now in April, though. Look at this. 45% of the country says we're on the right track, compared to just 42% who are on the wrong track. So the plurality now say we're on the right track when it comes to immigration. Very much unlike what we saw under Joe Biden, now under Donald Trump. The plurality say we're on the right track, not on the wrong track when it comes to immigration policy.
Interesting. What about the White House policy of deporting immigrants that are here illegally?
Yeah, okay, so let's dive a little bit more into the specifics, right? So this is a great question. Deport all undocumented immigrants. That is voters favoring a government effort to deport all 11 million. Look at where we are now in 2025. 56%, the majority of voters agree with this policy, support it, just 43% opposed. That is a massive rise from where we were in 2016 when, of course, Donald Trump was running for the Republican nomination the first time around when it was just 38%. The American public is much more so on Donald Trump's side now than back when he was running the first time around.